All right, so today I want to talk about stacking wins. Like I mentioned in the previous video, that's kind of inspired me to do this one today. I'm literally recording this the next day because I'm keen to talk about stacking wins. I think it's actually an important concept. So you should start your day doing something you either don't want to do, something productive, or something that's a challenge, or something that is beneficial. You need to start your day with something that's going to set you up for a win, right? I think Jordan Peterson says something like, make your bed, pretty simple one to do. Get up and just make your bed in the morning. His philosophy is something like, how can you set the world to order when you can't even organize your own home? But mine, regarding make the bed, would be more, it's a little victory, it's a little win in the morning. You've got up and done something simple, but they add up throughout the day. So, you know, I believe in you wake up, get your heart pumping because you're alive, feel the blood rush through your veins. You're alive. You're lucky to be alive and to be able-bodied and to be able to move and do something. So on a morning I don't have Barney, I would like to do a bit of cardio. On a morning where I do have Barney, I'll just do some push-ups and some sit-ups and stuff. Just get the heart beating in the morning when you first wake up, set you up for the day. Make your bed. I like to have cold showers, freezing cold showers. It's a mental obstacle to overcome, and it just sets you up for, like, I've overcome something this morning. I've overcome a challenge. I've got some kind of superiority over my own mind. It sets you up little wins. And then by the time, so say you've gone to bed late, or even just a reasonable time, you've woken up early, you've set your alarm, you've actually got up to your first alarm, win. You've woken up, you've not gone snooze, win. If you're feeling a little bit tired and you get stuff done anyway, absolute win. If you're feeling just normal, good, fine, nice. But then say you immediately get up, push-ups, nice. You make your bed, you've either get your clothes ready for the day, or you've got your clothes ready the night before, productive, and you're already getting wins. And say then I go and do a cycle or something, and then I come in, I have a freezing cold shower. You've got up and you've got wins before you've even started your day. So if I go into work and then something stressful arises or something shitty comes up in the day, you've got some wins to fall back on, so it doesn't just fucking destroy you. You've got something in your head to be like, nah, I've overcome things today, or I've achieved something today already before you've even set out the fucking door to do anything. Um, Whereas, say you wake up to your first alarm, you hit snooze, you snooze in, you don't get up, get your heart beating, do all that shit, enjoy it, like enjoy the fact that you're alive, count your blessings in the morning, do your affirmations, whatever. You're just there. Oh, I'm feeling tired. I had to snooze. And then you get in your nice, warm, relaxing shower, and you just have a fucking, you take a bit too long in the shower because it's so relaxing. Then, oh, I woke up late. Oh, fuck, I'm late for work. Oh. And then you get to work. You've been stuck in traffic the whole time. And then you get to work, and then you get lumped with something. What is your reaction going to be like compared to if you've got up and you've got your win stacked already, and you've already achieved something, you already have done things that you yourself can take note of and be like, yeah, I'm feeling good, I've done that today, you know? So my point, try and do something that you think is a notable achievement or a challenge or something in the morning, so you can stack your wins. You can stack your wins over your life as well. Don't forget to kind of count your achievements. I think David Goggins calls it the cookie jar in his book. Like, remember the things that you've actually overcome and the things that you've achieved in your life, and put them like little things in the cookie jar. So when you are in a position where you're drained on motivation, or you're feeling a little bit underwhelmed, or you're needing some oomph to kind of push you through, you can dip your hand in the cookie jar and pull out like, oh, I'm the person who's done this, or I'm the person who's done that, or look at what I've overcome, and look at the things that I've gone through, and come out victorious. So that's the cookie jar, which is kind of another thing like stacking up your wins, but that's more of over your lifetime. I think stacking wins is a daily thing, and it resets every day in my mind. So you need to wake up and achieve something that morning before you start your day, before you've even let yourself have a chance to be stressed out, or let yourself have a chance for your day to be ruined. I like to try and stack me wins first. I want to put myself on the best footing for if something does come up in my day, it's not just going to wipe me out, or stress you out to the max, or just completely wreck you. Was I going to say anything else about it? I'm trying to keep these ones concise. I don't want to waffle for ages. I do, if I'm enjoying a conversation, I can fucking waffle sometimes, eh? But stacking your wins, I think it's good. I think it's a good thing to do. And it doesn't have to be things like get the blood pumping and stuff like that. Like, if you're not into it, I think it's a sign of gratitude to the universe, or to whatever you believe in, God or whatever, that you are alive, you're able-bodied, and that you have this body that you're in, and you should kind of show a little bit of gratitude for it. Like I've actually woken up today. A lot of people didn't. I'm able-bodied. A lot of people aren't. I'm able to get my heart beating and feel alive in myself, and it's a bit of gratitude for that. You can say your graces and your gratitudes in the morning, your affirmations, whatever you're into. If you're into you could be a little bit spiritual or whatever, you can do your meditation, you could do a bit of yoga, just whatever you're into. Let me think. I don't know. I would advise doing something that's not work immediately the second you wake up. You got to set yourself little wins that are something external from work to be productive in as well, because then you're in more of a primed mode for working. When you do work, you're in you got a little bit more mental resilience if something bad does come up, and you can be safe. Say, like, I prefer my morning routine because I get my blood pumping a little bit, I have my cold shower, I get the endorphin rush from both of those things, and it kicks me awake. The cold shower kicks me awake, so I'm on fucking high alert basically, and then I'm more ready to attack the work in the day. Whereas if I kind of like snoozed my alarm, got up, didn't do any exercise, even a few push-ups and sit-ups in the morning, it gets your heart beating a little bit. You don't have, I'm not saying you have to do it, I'm just saying I do it and I enjoy it. So it gets your heart beating a little bit. Like, obviously if I wake up on a morning I've got Barney, I'm not just gonna like, oh, see you later Barney, I'm going for a run. Obviously not. But yeah, and then the cold shower, just stuff to kick me into life in the morning. I probably should start doing a bit more like me affirmations and stuff as well. I think it's a good thing to set yourself in a positive mindset for the day as well. Set your intentions for the day. One of the things I do before bed is write my to-do list for the next day, things I want to achieve. So I'm already I'm almost like budgeting my time with like, right, if I wake up at this time, I can get these things in before I have to do this for work, and then in between this, when I finish work, and this that I have to do at this time, I could probably squeeze in something here to do as well. So that's what I do before bed. I've got like a routine that I'm in before bed. Is one of the last things I do is schedule my next day. I hate waking up. This is probably another thing you can do the previous day to stack your wins the next day. For today, your wins start stacking yesterday, because if you plan the things you want to achieve the next day, it's a lot better. I find anyway, because if I wake up at a time that I haven't really specifically chosen for a reason, I'm more likely to snooze. If I haven't gone, I need to get up at this time because I want to get this done before this time when I've got to do this, I'm less likely to get up at that time. I might snooze for 15 minutes. I might, it sets you up to be a bit late. The snowballing effect happens. So I like to pre-plan the things that I'm going to do the next day and the little wins that I'm going to achieve in the morning and throughout the day. And then, schedule in some time for the things that you want to do as well. It's nice if you've got the luxury of doing things that you want to do every single second of the day. I think fuck all people will have that. Even like doing things that you actually want to get done or like you enjoy every day. It's not common for me to fucking do something I really enjoy every single day, you know? Lots of things I do out of necessity of the outcome of it or obligation to do things. You know, I'm not, it's not every day I go, oh, you know what? Really looking forward to that thing. Or when I do something, I'm like, oh, I really enjoyed that. It's not often, you know? Going out, seeing a mate, having a glass of wine, having a chat, love that. It's not every week, you know. It's a rarity, but we got lots of stuff to get done. Stack your wins. But then, you know, if you are planning your days out and you're scheduling your time in and you're achieving lots of things or things that you want to achieve, when you do get that time to see your friends and have a glass of wine and unwind a bit, oh, it's so much better. But my original point, I'm waffling. See how I waffle? Easily done. Easily done. Waffling a lot. Stack your wins. Start in the morning. Start with simple things as well, if you can. Just the things that you know you're going to get done. Don't set yourself unrealistic expectations of yourself, because then if you fall short of your own expectations of yourself, it can be quite demoralizing. So you want to set yourself things that you know you can do. Take into account all of your flaws and all of your what's the opposite of a flaw? As if I've had a mind blank like that. Strengths, I suppose, would be, yeah. Take into account all of them, or, you know yourself a little bit. Yeah, but set yourself things. Make the bed is a good one, because vast majority of human beings on earth are capable of making a bed, you know? It's just a little win you can get. And then tailor fit this to your life. Don't think, oh, Dan has said I must do push-ups and sit-ups in the morning and have a cold shower. No. Do what's good for you. Have a glass of water in the morning. Have a pint of water as well. That's a good bit of advice. Drink your Evian. I love Evian. Make sure you drink some water. Stay hydrated. That can be a win as well. I don't know. You know, maybe just not going straight for a coffee. Just having a pint of water to hydrate a bit before you shower in the morning could be a win. Or, you know, what, tailor fit it to your life. Don't just do what I've said, but have a think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it there, I think, because I don't want to waffle too much. Easily can waffle. Hope you've enjoyed. Like it if you want. If you don't, fine. If you've got any problems with anything I say, don't bother telling me, because I don't care. Just trying to, you know, just put something out there. If you don't find it useful, fuck off. Don't watch. Don't watch. I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear about it. You know. Yeah. This one I don't think should be anything. I don't think anyone could possibly disagree with stacking some wins in the day and having a fortified mind. But if you do, don't tell me. I don't care. Yeah, nice one. Hope you enjoyed.